Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow Room. And we move backwards through the alphabet as usual, and today we're talking about a single artist, Marilyn Horne, one of the great voices of the second half of the 20th century, and a singer who, as much as anybody, brought back the Baroque, the castrato repertoire, bel canto repertoire, and some modern repertoire too. She was an amazing singer. I mean, she still is an amazing person, fortunately, but an amazing singer always as well. Gosh, was she great. She could also fire off more notes per second than any human being then or now, actually. So let's see what we have here. This is all Marilyn Horne, and it's wonderful. First, we have her, it's just called Recital on Erato, and it's got music by Aubert, Saint-Saëns, Offenbach, Gounod, Goddard, Massenet, Donizetti, Gounod, and Cherubini. It's just amazing. Lawrence Foster with the Orchestra Philharmonique de Monte Carlo. So much fun just hearing her inhabit these roles. You know, she billed herself, by the way. Everyone calls her a mezzo. She billed herself as a soprano because the kind of voice that she had back in the day, some great singers like Maria Malibran and people like that, they were known only as sopranos, even though they may have been actually in the mezzo range. This division into 5 billion different categories of soprano, mezzo-soprano, and whatnot only happened later. And so Marilyn Horne's repertoire could leak into the soprano range, and often did, and was largely in the mezzo range, but people didn't make the distinction, and I don't think we need to either. That's my point, because she sings it all. She sings it all amazingly. So there's Recital. Then there's this one, Souvenir of a Golden Era, the Garcia sisters, Maria Malibran and Pauline Viardot. Pauline Viardot is also amazing, and here she is with Henry Lewis singing stuff written for those singers. And oh, wow, this amazing stuff. You've got Rossini, of course. I mean, she was revived Rossini for like most of us, along with Joan Sutherland and people like that. Let's see, what have we got here? What is this? Oh, I can't even see. You know what? Let me look at this Rossini. And then there's, Donizetti, I'm sorry. I mean, it's just crazy. Bellini, Fidelio. You've got Abscheulicher from Fidelio. More Rossini. We've got Di Tanti Palpiti from Tancredi. Bel Raggio from Semiramide. That's Rossini. The thing from Bellini was from Romeo and Juliet, or I Capuletti, I Montiki, or whatever they call that thing. Then we've got, let's see, from the Italian woman in Algiers. Gluck, oh wow, from Orpheus and Eurydice. Oh, J'ai perdu mon Eurydice. That's the, that thing. I've lost Eurydice. And let's see what else we've got. Gounod. Okay, so something from Gounod. Sappho. Gounod Sappho. Wow. Some more. Oh goodness, Meyerbeer. Le Prophète. Fides, one of her great roles actually, from Le Prophète. More Gluck from Alceste. Die Vanité du Styx. Oh, that's fun too. And Stride la Vampa. Oh, well, we all know that one from Il Trovatore. This is really kind of amazing. And she ornaments things and does all kinds of stuff. Just too much to deal with. Marilyn Horne, classic recitals. This is the Decca classic recital thing, which we'll have more about in a moment. So we've got what's on here. Oh, let's see. Semiramide, La Prophète, La Clemenza di Tito, the Huguenots, the Italian woman in Algiers again, Cruda Sorte, of course. Let's see, the Daughter of the Regiment by Donizetti, and La Cenerentola, Non più mesta. Oh, wow, the final rondo from Cenerentola, which is just a knockout. Then she also did not just that. Here she's singing Wagner, the Wesendonck Lieder, and Mahler's Kindertotenlieder and Songs of a Wayfarer. really marvelously. She also did the Rückert Lieder, by the way, which is on her Mahler disc, which is another thing. This was a mid-price reissue with Royal Phil and her husband Henry Lewis conducting. This was Bell Art, which was like a mid-price licensed thing on Decca. But there is also the Giganto Marilyn Horne box on Decca, which is way out of print. 11 discs. It has all of the stuff on Decca that we talked about. Souvenir of a Golden Era is there. We have Bach and Handel arias, a separate thing. Just a disc called Opera Arias, which was that recital disc we mentioned. Then there's Rossini arias, including stuff from the Siege of Corinth and La Donna del Lago, the Lady of the Lake, and arias from French opera. So you've got Massenet, Thomas, Bizet, and Saint-Saëns. Then we've got all the Mahler Lieder and the Wagner Lieder. They broke that up over two discs here because one of them is with like Zubin Mehta, I think. Yes. So I don't know, they could have stuffed it all on one disc easily enough. Then there's German Lieders, songs by Schubert, Schumann, Wolf, and Strauss. She's also a wonderful Lieder singer, by the way. And French and Spanish songs, Bizet, Debussy, Falla, and Nin, Joaquin Nin. And finally, the great American songbook, Traditional Songs by Foster, Malott, Niles Copeland, Cohan, Berlin, Bryan, and Piantadosi. Whoa, baby, she's amazing. Just amazing. And we could really stand for a big Marilyn Horne box, including the complete operas. Of course, a lot of them are in the Sutherland box, and we're duplicating things all over the place, I guess. That's what happens when you are a soprano who is now categorized as a mezzo-soprano because you are seconda donna, and the primas get the box. But she was as great as anything that's ever taken the stage. Who are we kidding? So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me, and take care.